What's welcome back. Well, so we are winding down. We're almost done. This is the third to last story. I think last time I said it was this, but it's the third to last. So excited. We made our way from the back of this book all the way to the front. People could fly. All right, y'all. So today's story is Tappin the Land Turtle. And as always, we're going to read the little excerpt in the back before we get started. This tale was first told by Cujo Lewis of Plateau, Alabama, and recorded in heavy dialect. He was brought to America on a slave ship from the west of Africa in 1859. It was custom among some of the African peoples to name a child after the day on which he or she was born. Cujo means Monday. Tappin is a dialect word for terrapin, the American dry land turtle. There were African animal prototypes such as the jackal, the hare, and the tortoise for American black folktales. The jackal survived in the tales as the fox, the hare as the rabbit, and the tortoise as the dry land turtle or terrapin. This tale includes examples of African words in verse that were meant to make magic. Their meaning, unfortunately, is lost to us. Welcome in, welcome in. Get nice and cozy because we're reading Tappin the Land Turtle. Once a time, there was a land, children, and tree children. And there was the land turtle, he called himself Tappin. Tappin has 6 children. They all hungry. Everybody hungry all on the land, for it was famine time. There was the eagle up there, hiding in a cloud. He on his way across the ocean. He go for the palm oil and the seed to feed his tree children. Tappin see what the eagle do, and he say, "Hold on there. It be in hard times where you come by all this, and that to feed your tree children. I got 6 of my own. Show me where you get your food." Eagle says, "I has to fly across the ocean to get this and that." Tappin, he say, "You give me some of them wings you got, and I'll travel with you." Eagle, he say, "All right, when you want to go." Tappin tell him, "The first cock crow tomorrow morning." So first cock crow gonna come. But Tappin, he not wait for it. It be 3 o'clock, and Tappin go over to Eagle's house saying, "Cuckoo, coo, cuckoo, coo." Eagle tell him, "You go on back home, lay you down. It ain't dead yet." But Tappin kept it up. So Eagle gets on up and say, "What you want now?" Tappin tell him, "Put me 3 feathers on this side and 3 on the other side." So the eagle, he pull out the feathers for Tappin. He put 3 on one side of Tappin's shell and 3 on the other. Now Eagle say, "Let me see you fly." So Tappin, he right off start into fly. One of the feathers fall off him. "That be all right," he says. "I got me some more wings. Let's be on our way." So Eagle and Tappin flew and they flew. But over the ocean, all of Tappin's eagle feathers fall off. Tappin commenced falling in the water. He falling fast when Eagle go catch him and put him under his wing. "Whew," Tappin say, "it do smell foul under here." Eagle let him drop in the ocean. Tappin falling down and down underwater, way down to the underworld. The king down there, king of the underworld, meet up with Tappin. He say, "Why are you here? What you doing here?" Tappin tell him, say, "King, we have terrible times on the earth. We can't get nothing to eat. I got 6 land children and I can't find food for them. The eagle, he got but 3 tree children and he can fly across the ocean and get all the food he want. So would you please give me something to feed my children?" King tell him, "All right, all right." He give Tappin a dipper, long handle cup. He tell Tappin, "Take this And when you want food for your children, say this. Bakon kole, bakon kabe, bakon kahubo lebe lebe. So Tappin, he carried home the dipper and he go to the children. Come here, come on here, he said to them. When they all come on here, he say this. Bakon kole, bakon kabe, bakon kahubo lebe lebe. There is everything in the dipper. There is gravy, biscuit, and meat. The children have plenty to eat now. Also, like, how dare you when somebody try to help you and you gonna like try to insult them? That's why he fell in the ocean. So Tappin, he says to himself, I'll sell this dipper to my own king. So he showed the dipper to his own king and he said, Bakon kole, bakon kabe, bakon kahubo lebe lebe. There the food come out the dipper. They get everything to eat. So the king go and call all the people and everybody eat from the dipper. They ate and ate the meat, the fruit, everything. Tappin think he take the dipper back home, so he do. Come on, children, Tappin say. Trying to feed them, but nothing coming from the dipper. Nothing. So when the dipper out, it's out. Tappin say, all right, I'll go to the king of the underworld and have him fix this dipper up. He go way down to the underworld and he said to the king there, King, what is the matter? I can't feed the land children no more. King say, you take this cowhide and when you want something you say, Sheet nun, njako, no quaco. So Tappin he does it. But that cowhide start to beat the land children. It say, drop, drop. Some children are dead. Some is only sick. But they all drop down. Tappin, he say, I'll call the underworld king up here. He calls the king and all the people. And he has himself a cover made to fit him before he have the cowhide to beat. He made cover of sand and some lime to cover him good. Then he say, She, non, njako, nu, oquaco. The cowhide beat and beat. It beat everybody. It beat the king too. It beat and beat right through the cover on Tappin. Tappin had beat signs all on his back, while Tappin's shell had marks on it all over to this day. And that's why you never find Tappin in a clean place. You look, you see him under some leaves or a log lying there. That's Tappin, beat marks all on his shell. The end. Ha! So interesting. I love the ones how they tell how the animals, like I said last time, I think, alligator, and they say how the animal got to be the way they are now. Our people knew so much, especially about the earth and the animals. So y'all listen good. And stay tuned because we got 2 more weeks. So next week we got Doc Rabbit, Bruh Fox, and Tar Baby. And I guess we'll have a week after that and we'll have our very last story. Key Lion, Bruh Bear, and Bruh Rabbit. Thank y'all for tuning in, hanging out with me, staying cozy. If you would like to hire me, Symba Luna, for narration and voice acting, please email the Symba Luna Show, which will be in the comments below. Peace, y'all. End the stream. Thank you.